Hello, it's Elizabeth. Welcome to Xanadu. And finally, after a month of planning, I am finally doing the TiMER question video about the movie with my stepdad. I did part 1 with my mom, and you all know how that went. But I'm gonna interview my mother and ask her just a few simple questions about a film that what did you like about it?
Well, I like John Patrick Amadori.
Emma Bubba.
Mostly.
Emma Bubba. I'm the one telling her all these fun things.
You don't think he's really cute?
Well, it's not that. There's nothing wrong.
There's no fantasy going on. At all. I just think he's really cute.
He would never go with someone like me. And I'm like, you and Chelsea, what the heck?
Chelsea, my girl.
Yeah, so Chelsea, when you're here, like, we could like watch those movies and I could just film you guys and you'd like sharing popcorn and going like, oh my gosh, it's the dad. Up sideways.
My alley.
Up my alley sideways.
No, not up my alley. Up your alley.
Sideways. And that was ad-libbed. I don't have any braces anymore. Very happy about that. Just wanted to shout that out. Brace face, no more. And so, let's get to the questions. Question number 1, did you like it?
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised. That's,
Well, I have to say that the cover, the way it looked,
yeah,
and the title of it, TiMER,
TiMER.
I have to say it didn't exactly fill me with like
Gooey
any
fear.
great desire to watch it.
Yeah. Well, you said the
But,
same thing about like Pet Sematary 2.
But yeah, after watching it, it was actually quite entertaining. So
Okay.
you know,
Question number 2, what did you like about it?
what did I like about it?
What did you like?
Well, what's her name who plays Anya was a character in it.
Emma Caulfield.
I kept expecting Alfred to turn up.
I know.
Start slaughtering people in the background.
Well, she was in it though. She was just playing a different character.
True. Yeah.
Emma
What
Caulfield.
did I like about it? I thought it was kind of an interesting, slightly absurd sort of premise, but they explored it quite nicely. I just thought it was kind of a bit off the wall and different.
Had some good points of view and explored things in a very different light, huh?
Yeah, it was just different and it wasn't sort of like formula movie type stuff. It made it a bit more interesting. So.
I so know what you're talking about. Okay, number 3, what did you think of the cast and their performances?
It was pretty good, really. I think they all did a pretty good job. I mean, it was slightly, the whole thing was slightly surreal. So, like, you know, I think all the performances, I think it all fitted in quite well with the sort of surreal premise of the whole thing. So.
What is your favorite scene?
I think it was when the timer went off for the sun and the Mexican family who didn't like the parents that they were looking for realised that their daughter was supposed to be
With their son.
the one for the son, and they're like sort of like it would have been better if we didn't know.
Yeah, like later on, when she had Mikey translate for her. It's all, we're not friends, or no, we don't have to be friends. It's like, this would have been better if they just snuck around and forced us to accept their love.
I just thought it was funny when, you know, you got the Mexican dads finding out about it and everything, and the look on their faces was
Who is your favorite character? Piper. Your butt's like in the camera.
She's going nuts over a bit of her bone.
Oh, she got a bone.
She's going to keep dropping it under her.
Yeah, I know.
There it goes again.
Oh. Okay, British.
I think it was the I can't remember his name now. It's so long ago. Was it?
I know.
The young guy who fell in love with what's her name? The main character who had the fake timer.
Mikey?
Yeah, that's it, Mikey.
The guy!
Oh, yeah. Or whatever it is.
Wait, do that again?
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be a goat or something.
It's the goat scream. That's my Sturgeon's imitation of the goat. Okay.
The guy!
The guy! So, Mikey was your favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what did you think of the ending? Do you remember the ending? You're such a ass. You're talking through it, and you were tired and.
What I can remember of it, I thought it was good.
Just
There's a bit when it all kind of went to hell in a handbasket, didn't it?
yeah. Well, she ended up realizing who her one is, and that ended up being Steph's sort of boyfriend, Dan the man.
Yeah.
And Mikey's heart got broken, and he broke it off with Una because it was kind of for the best, but it was still such a sad scene. And, Una ended up meeting with Dan again, and they had a little connection, and then it was a happy little ending for her, but it's just sad because at the end of the movie, in that scene now, it's sort of things are pretty much okay with her, but literally in the scenes, I'm not kidding, Mikey was literally left all alone. It's all alone for the rest of the story. There's two more questions that are, one is from Chelsea. Actually, she wants to ask you something. I don't think you remember the scene, but I think she kind of means it just as a joke. But she's all, she just wants me to mention, it's not really a question, she's all, mention the cereal. Because remember, in the movie, the night when Una and Mikey get together and his buddies come back early, and he gives her cereal, mini wheats, and just says, here's some cereal, I'll be right back. And Chelsea always found that hilarious, and she just wanted me to mention the cereal and how offensive it was for him to hand her mini wheats.
Well, mini wheats wouldn't be my first choice.
No.
Cheerios, maybe?
Cheerios. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's oh, I don't like mini wheats. Can you give me Cheerios? Or
there you go, love. Have some Cheerios.
yeah.
Better than beans on toast, isn't it?
I don't think you'd offer you beans and toast.
He needed something he could just throw at her.
Yeah.
Or you can throw beans on. Bit messy, but
That would have been.
not a good idea.
Mom, that's disgusting. Yeah, here's some beans. And
I have to say, I did like the buddies. They're all there with computer gaming and
I know.
just vegging out.
I know. They're staring at her. What did you think of the guy? JP.
JP.
And why was he your favorite character?
And what?
Instead of Una.
Yeah. So, JP.
It's just an interesting character. It's
Talk about what you liked about the guy.
I don't know really. I mean, it was just kind of colourful. He was kind of one of the more honest characters. You know what I mean? Well, other than he had the fake time.
Yeah, I know.
Once you got past that bit.
Yeah. Other than that tiny little part. Yeah, I agree with you. Right, Piper? Whatever. That's what she said. She's so.
What about those at the end, how it ended? What do you think that was?
Well, I don't know. It just seemed to me that this whole proposition of this timer to make to bring some certainty or something into
Yeah.
love life or whatever. Just seemed to me it was just like a sort of like be careful what you wish for sort of thing, because it brings about a whole other set of issues
Yeah.
that don't actually improve on anything necessarily. In fact, can make it all a lot worse.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes it's better off like not knowing all of that stuff and just, you know, get on with it based on the spur of the moment.
Right. That's what Mikey was trying to teach her, and that's what she learned.
Besides, like I said, it's kind of like, what if you find your one true, love, and he's got his timer and then he gets hit by a bus before you're supposed to meet him?
That's hilarious.
Or after.
Yeah.
It's all a bit like, does your timer reset?
That would have been hilarious. Well, that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect though. Like, Dan gets hit by a car, and she doesn't have to break up with Mikey.
Not them with the little things. They can't break up.
I think
They have a beautiful love.
I think they'll be fine.
They have a miraculous love.
What?
A miraculous love.
Well, thank you very much for your answers, and I'm glad you liked the movie. It was really fun shoving it down your throat. I thought you would like it because it's really different and got great people, obviously. I remember watching it though, and you didn't even recognize the guy. You were just kind of like, who is that, or something, and I was like, Brita, so how do you think about, the guy being in this? Or whatever? You're all, what guy? Like, you're like, that's the guy? I'm like, yes. I'm like, the dude I keep seeing all around the place. He's like, you're like, oh, that's right, butterfly fish, that's right, that bloke. All right, whatever. Thank you for your answers. And thank you very much. And it was fun talking about TiMER with you. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and that was my stepdad for you. Mouth full of British words and wisdom, and that's gonna be stuck in my head now. It's like, do you have any Cheerios? And then throwing beans on toast, and he throws it at you. That's gonna be in my head now. Okay, well, bye everyone, and once again, if you've not seen TiMER, then you need to, because it's a very good film. And I think, because I've seen other reviews of it, and I think I'm the only person that actually sort of liked the ending. I mean, I liked the ending because it was a good ending, but it was a really sad ending, so of course I didn't like it, We all wanted a really happy ending. But, not all films. I think if it had a really happy ending, it would have sort of took away the movie's point. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, you are enough, you are so enough. It's unbelievable how enough you are, and watch out if you're eating waffles.
And look at you guys. So good and alive and together. So together and good and alive. Oh God. I'm just so happy for you.